The investigation into the water crisis in Flint continues to develop. Michigan's Attorney General says that an independent investigation will go where it needs to.
To recap, the city's water supply is contaminated with lead. Levels so high, lead is now in children's bloodstreams. Residents sounded the alarm shortly after the city switched water sources in 2014, but their cries fell on deaf ears at the time.
Demonstrators are still calling on Governor Snyder to resign as they protest the Flint water problem. Attorney General Bill Schuette says he's listening, announcing an investigation that he vows will be forceful and fearless.
Despite the promises from officials, Flint residents say they're still getting billed for water they can't even use. Protesters are pledging to not pay for water until the problem has been fixed.
Not only are we receiving bills, our bills have gone up. The average now is around $200 a month for tainted water, and it needs to stop. The water's been prepaid by the State and Mott Foundation. There's no reason why we're receiving bills, let alone bills for tainted water.
Schuette says his office is looking into what can be done to prevent people from being billed.
A Chesapeake realtor is organizing a water drive to help the folks in Flint. I stopped by Keller Williams in Greenbrier this morning to find out how others can get involved.
Like many of us, these pictures of dirty, contaminated water made Claudine Ellis cringe. She felt sorry for the people in Flint, Michigan, and then she saw something else.
I saw babies and children that were drinking contaminated water, and that was like, well, let me look into this just one more time.
Claudine thought about her own children.
That to me in America was a travesty, and I felt we should do something, and do something as soon as we can.
She turned pity into a plan. A quick shout on social media, and water started to trickle into her office. Then an outpouring from a man in the office next door.
We've offered to, at a minimum, donate $3,500 worth of water. And if we get a good group, we'd love to match whatever everyone else donates if it's over that.
Adam Newman's wife grew up outside of Flint.
And to imagine that, that was her growing up, or her children, our children growing up in an area like that where that could happen in America seems strange to me.
The whole Keller Williams Realty building is involved now. They have this huge space to store water, volunteers to drive it, and have teamed up with the Keller Williams office outside of Flint to get it to those in need. Now all they're waiting on is donations.
We don't care what it takes. We're realtors anyway. We work 24 hours a day. That's why they call us dream girls. We make dreams come true.
And if you want to help to donate water, you can bring it to the Keller Williams building on Volvo Parkway in Chesapeake during regular business hours, or call them and they'll work out another time for you. You'll find the phone number on our website.